I looked all around the country at 22 different nonprofit retirement communities. I needed a place that was really committed to the sustainability of our environment, someplace where I would not have to be the lone voice in the wilderness crying out for sustainability. And Seabury met that challenge far more than any place else that I looked at.
It was exciting to find myself living among people for whom the environment is important and who are willing to take steps to make this a more energy efficient facility.
The residents at Seabury are super green, they're super forward thinking, and we're, really dedicated to making the move toward green and sustainability on our campus.
Seabury has installed solar panels over all of the parking areas. Not only does that protect the cars, but it generates electricity for us, clean electricity. In each of our apartments, there's a heat pump. In the winter, the heat pump pumps heat into the apartment, and in the summertime, it pumps heat out of the apartment. By doing this, we don't use a cooling tower in the summer or burn any gas in the winter to heat our apartments.
As we all know, plastics are a real big deal. The plastic wastes that are getting into the waste stream. And we are trying to do some things to prevent some of this waste plastic.
Pre-pandemic, we were using lots of single-use containers to deliver food to our residents. Generally, we just felt like we've got to make a change here. We're discarding so much waste, filling landfills. So we decided to look into alternatives, and that was when we discovered Ozzy.
You're in our greenhouse together with about 50 raised beds elsewhere on campus. This allows us to grow green.
We do have 3 garden beds here for our culinary department, which is really exciting. We use local compost, but now, even better, we'll be using our own compost. What could be better than that?
I have here some of that rich, wonderful compost that we use to amend the soil. This is pure carbon, and it sequesters carbon. Every plant we plant, every tree we plant is sequestering carbon and making a real difference in our environment. We're really committed to this here at Seabury, and to know that the waste from our plates and the scraps from our food preparation are all going back to replenish the earth, replenish this earth, makes a huge difference to us.
Seabury is light years ahead of any place that I've ever worked before. Between the composting, recycling, all of the various green initiatives here on campus, it's really second to none.
The real commitment of the residents here is tremendous, and we come up with all kinds of ways to make a difference. It's great. Creativity, it's fun, and it makes a difference.
It gives me hope for the future. At least we are doing as much as we can here to sustain the planet, basically.
I came here 10 years ago and we didn't have any of these things. I have seen them all put in. For an engineer, it's been a joy. I do not know of any other retirement community that does this.